Alright, and welcome back to episode 4 of my No Mods playthrough. So today, we're actually going to head over to two places, maybe three. We're going to go to Sunshine Tiny Co-ops and the Federal Ration Stockpile, because I want to pick up a Covert Ops Mag, and I want to pick up a really good Wasteland Survival Guide. The Wasteland Survival Guide at Sunshine Tidings is really good if you play on survival mode, because it allows you to harvest extra meat from animals. So that basically solves your meat problem. In my case, what it'll do is it'll allow me to do extra crafting just to like help grind levels. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get rolling. How's that sound? Well, I'm pretty sure we took care of that. That would have sucked.
What? Who's there?
Oh, shit.
Gonna be a good fight!
Really? Okay, sure. That's about useless. Okay, so let's crouch. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, there's there's Professor Feelsgoods. We will be killing him because he disappears. Like, he doesn't hang around. And I'd rather just have his components because he has circuitry. There's 2 ghouls in here to kill where the survival guide is. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Gotcha. Give us some stuff. Goodies.
Excellent.
Alright, so we got the Wasteland Survival Guide. Now I'm just clearing out the rest of the settlement. So now that we got that one, the next thing we're gonna go get is go to the Federal Ration Stockpile, and we're gonna pick up the sneak magazine. So this little shack usually has some chems and a little bed to sleep in, and then it spawns 2 raiders right here. Oh shit! That's legendary. Oh fuck.
Something's broken!
So the best way to get to the ration stockpile is to go in through this little isolated, lonely chapel.
How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
There's the Covert Ops mag, right in the back here. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I got a perk point to spend. 3. You get the password to this off of the leader, the raider leader. I forget the lady's name. It don't matter.
There, you little bitch. How
There's dog meat getting in my way.
You killed him!
Well, I killed you too. That hurt. So what I get for getting greedy. Oh, dog got me. Alright. Let's do this smart, Tim. Let's not be a dingus.
What?
Hey,
We're just gonna wait a second.
what's that? Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Fuck that. There's 2 dogs. There's one more in here. All right. I needed to create the I'll be back for you, little buddy. Got exactly enough. Get us started. That's all that matters. feed some Brahmin. Oh, that's still not enough ceramic. Okay, I can get some more. Still need one more. Okay. It's all good. Not gonna do too much here. This is mostly just about setting up like the basics. Water defense, that kind of stuff. Brahmin feeding trough for when they show up, so that way they're not in the way. Alright. Okay. I offloaded guns. So let's go ahead and
Let's trade.
let's hook them up with some leather armor.
Sure.
I'll take all that from you. Thank you. There you go. Alright, let's drop some extra crops. Just to get your food up. You got allergies, dog meat? And I think that's all the basic needs are met. I am going to go ahead and drop it. Gonna have a gourd. Some guard posts up. This is kind of like an early game setup for this for a settlement, you know. It's kind of like just enough food, water, defense, just to kind of get everything going. There's a couple of scavenging stations. And then what I'll be able to do is build upon this later. Alright. Now, obviously, if I had the scrapper perk, I would get a lot more for this stuff, but I'm okay with just getting like what it comes with. I'm mostly doing that just so I can get some steel and stuff. And get my weight down. Scrap. That can go. Pretty much anything with Raider in the name, I just scrap. Do the same thing with some weapons. Light frame receiver, sharp. Oh, it's got a sharpshooter's grip. You know, god dang it. Alright. What do we got here? Standard lock. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. Don't need that. I am going to wind up stripping a bunch of stuff off these pipe pistols. Or off these pipe weapons. I never get tired of watching them do that.
Hey. Wait there.
All right, buddy. You ready? Take the fat man and take that. Okay, puts us under. All right. So
Seems to be growing well.
Alright. Now there's enough food. And then I can come back and I'll get a little bit of each out of it. So, alright. So I think we're gonna go cover one more dungeon real quick. This is kind of on the way back. And I'm going to go pick up Big Jim. Big Jim is a legendary pipe wrench with the kneecapper effect. And it is right. There's a little sewer down here that we're going to go into. Going to snag that. And then after I'm done with that, then I'm going to just head back to Sanctuary and do some crafting. And I'll probably end the episode once we're done clearing this dungeon out. Because there's also another there's also a magazine in here too. So this is Walden Pond. We want to come over here. And we want to go on this drainage pipe. I do need to be a little bit quiet. But this is going to get us a... I think it's a Junktown jerky vendor.
This guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. And that's why they call it being Thoreau.
Oh, and this guy invented
Transdentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot.
How the hell you know all this?
I read a book that one time, when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
I love the little raider comment. And we have one magazine right there. Junktown jerky vendor gives us, I think, 1% or 3% better buy-sell prices. And that's what I call being thorough.
What the?
And then here's Big Jim.
Bingo.
So this is a good, like, if you're looking for a nice little early game legendary melee weapon, pretty lightweight, does pretty good damage. It's got a couple nice upgrades. You can add hooked to it, I think, with this, and it like gives it like almost like a 65 damage. It's a medium attack speed, but it has a 20% chance to cripple target's legs. So I like using it on like death claws and shit. I don't use it a ton, but it's kind of a nice one. So that's really about it. There's not much, like there's some scrap and stuff. So I'll probably make a couple of trips down here and we'll, I'm gonna have to give this to Dogme here, but I'm gonna make a couple of trips and then we'll, I'll see you back at Sanctuary and then we'll start heading to the city. So thanks for joining me and have a good night.